Why am I bailing on the first season of The Night Agent? Because episode 2 didn't improve on the nonsense from episode 1. In my opinion, the show doesn't get any better. It actually gets worse. Nothing improves. What do we get instead? Coincidences? Convenience? Characters making baffling, dumb choices, repeatedly. The dialogue is serviceable, but completely unmemorable, and long stretches of talking heads mean the pacing is all over the place. Let's go back to the opening episode and use Rose as an example. She wakes up in the middle of the night to a power cut and wanders out onto the landing, exactly at the right moment when her aunt and uncle are having a very serious, very important, heated conversation. Great timing, as usual. We're told these two are secretly retired undercover counterintelligence agents, yet they don't bother to wake Rose up, even though there's immediate danger coming. Come on, man. Characters who should know better making dumb choices, purely so Rose's story can kick off. They tell her to run. She doesn't really run. She hangs around outside and clearly watches the bad guy fire his gun. What? Good grief. Zero survival skills. Even though we're just told she's a survivor. How exactly? If she'd survived something tangible, a plane crash, a disaster, getting lost in the wilderness, fine, show us. But just telling us she's a survivor, that's not character development, that's lazy shorthand. Then we get to episode 2. The so-called safe house is a hotel room with huge floor-to-ceiling glass windows. Are you kidding me? And does Rose listen to Peter when he tells her to stay out of sight? Of course not. Why would she? More coincidence follows. Peter arrives at the hotel at the exact moment the assassins are up to kill her. Convenient, or what? I won't go on. You get the idea. I'm sure plenty of people enjoyed this series, enjoyed season 2, and will probably enjoy the third season that's coming out. That's great. Good for them. But seriously, they made a second and a third season? Not for me. I just don't have the capacity to tolerate this kind of nonsense anymore. Or very rarely these days, still. It does give me material to comment on, so there's that. This has been watching nonsense unfold. Sometimes it really is nonsense, and sometimes it's just disappointing. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with whatever nonsense I end up watching next.